Went to Sam's today, partially just to get ground beef because the ground beef at the grocery store is so expensive. And even at Sam's, it was still a little pricier than it used to be, but it's still way cheaper than the regular grocery store. Since I haven't been to Sam's in over a year, because we had dropped our membership to get Costco, but then ended up stopping going to Costco because it was too far away, whatever. I kind of looked around to see what kind of deals they had, and then obviously if something was still cheaper at the regular grocery store, I will get it there. I'm actually proud of the fact that I didn't go over $200 because I honestly thought I would, and there were some things that I wanted that I was like, nah, you could just wait on that. You don't need it right now because we're trying to use up what we have. To start, we got this romaine salad. I think it was like $6 for this, which normally at the grocery store, 3 heads is like 4 something. These huge things of tomatoes. I actually was going to get the rainbow ones, but these are a tiny bit cheaper and they look really good. I got some beer battered cod fillets that look good. And then just some plain Greek yogurt. The Greek yogurt I was getting at Dillons wasn't bad, but this was like 5 cents cheaper and you get 8 more ounces. Just got a giant thing of water. I would have got Members Mark. Would have got that, but they were completely out. I got a 6-pack of coconut milk. I actually wasn't going to get this, but it was on clearance for some reason. It's good for another year. I think it's because the package was torn. So this whole case was $6, which normally a single can of coconut milk from this brand is like $2.50 to $3. Got a bunch of eggs. I like pasture-raised. I don't care that they're organic, but I do feel like the pasture-raised have a better taste. Got this giant thing of heavy whipping cream for my coffee. I like to do a tablespoon or so of my coffee in the morning. Just got some mushrooms. Like I said, got ground beef. And this was $30, and if I would have got this ground beef at Dillons, it probably would have cost me $50. So, I mean, right there, I saved $20. I've been hearing a lot of things about this Just Bare chicken, so they're supposed to be really good in the air fryer, so I just got a package of that. I've been on a mac and cheese kick lately, and one of my coworkers had a mac and cheese cup the other day, and I was like, I want to get those again, so I got them. Definitely didn't need to get them. That's something I could have not purchased, but I wanted them, so whatever. Sorry, they're watching football upstairs. Got some black olives. We don't like generic olives. There's very few things that we don't like generic, and olives is one of them. Got a rotisserie chicken. I don't have meal plans for this week. I had a big meal plan for the week, and then I threw it all out the window. I think we're going to kind of fly by the seat of our pants and do a bunch of whatever for dinners. Just got a big thing of diced peaches. I love these coconut rollers, so I was definitely happy to get these again. This Boom Chicka Pop popcorn is a gigantic bag, and it was a really good deal. Got some olives. Like, we like olives for like taco nights and stuff, but then we like snacking olives for like our lunch boxes and just for whatever. And then got some raspberries because it was a good deal, and I would have got them at Dillons, but it was a better deal to get them there. And Dillons produce, if you watch my videos, no, I don't like their produce quality. I feel like they don't care there. And I even complained about one time, like, all of their rares having mold all over it, and the guy said, well, you have to go tell them yourself because they don't care if we complain about it. Which I think is ridiculous. I just got some granola. I was going to make my own granola, but this was like $6 for this huge thing, and I don't have to worry about making anything. And then Ken wanted some snacks, so I got this. And these Pop-Tarts. I'm not a huge Pop-Tart fan. I used to love them when I was younger. I just don't love them as much anymore. So these snacks are primarily for him, but I will definitely get some of them. I know it's more expensive to do these little packs, but I love them for portion control, because if I sit there with a box of Oreos or a bag, whatever Oreos come in a package, I will eat way more than the portions. Same with Chips Ahoy, Teddy Grahams, Ritz Bits, Peanut Butter Bites. So I will pay extra just for better portion control. Yeah, that is our Sam's Club haul. Like I said, I will go to Dillons tomorrow since I'm off. And, oh my gosh, these guys. Sorry. Apparently Travis Kelce just did something. They're watching the Chiefs. Anyways, and then after I do the grocery haul for tomorrow, I will post what our meal plan is for the week. So thanks for watching. Sorry I was super rambly. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. I have to order one thing online and then we're done grocery shopping for the week. I feel like I've shopped so much this week because, not pictured, I also got cat food at Target, like the canned cat food, so I'll add that to my overall total. But anyways, I need to get pomegranate molasses. I could only find it online, so we're ordering that. We had a salad recently at a friend's house, and that's what she used in her dressing, and it was so good. Can't find it in the store. Don't want to drive all over town, so I'm just going to Amazon it. But this was the rest of our grocery haul for the week, and then I will post the meal plan because I finally came up with one last night because, like I said yesterday, we were kind of winging it, but I don't like winging it because then we end up going out to eat, and we're trying to not go out to eat so much. We still do go out to eat way too much. I mean, there is only 2 of us, so sometimes it's cheaper to just go out to eat for us, especially if neither of us want to cook. But I'm really trying to cut back on it. The things I got were because they were on sale as well. But I was being really good at the store. Like, there were things that I wanted that I was like, because it was a good deal, but I'm like, I have no use for it. We're trying to stick to the budget because we're already way negative into next week's budget and the week after. So what I did is I figured out how much negative we are into the grocery budget, and I split that up by 2 weeks and subtracted that from that. So I think the next 2 weeks of groceries, instead of having our normal $175 a week for the two of us, we have $85. But we have tons and tons of meal ideas, so that's just for like snacks, cat stuff, random stuff. We're good on toilet paper, paper towels, all that kind of stuff since I started couponing again. We don't have a buttload of it, but we are good for a while. Enough rambling. So I got some blueberries. These were not the best deal. These were $3.99, but I really wanted blueberries, and I wanted to get some yesterday at Sam's, but they were not a good deal. Just got a single zucchini. I'm making veggie breakfast bowls for my work lunches or work breakfast this week. Got 3 things of peas because they were on sale, so I just got those to stock the freezer. Got some mild cheddar cheese sticks. Ken wanted the yellow zucchinis. I would have got that at Sam's yesterday, but it actually was a better deal to get a single individual. Just got some Lay's. So they had a deal that if you bought 2 things of Lay's, you got 2 free. So obviously I stocked up on that because these were, I paid $8 for 4 bags of chips, which is not bad. I got some bacon for my breakfast bowls, and then we're doing a big salad night for one of the dinners this week, so I'll make some bacon bits out of that. Just got some deli ham for lunches. I don't get very much. I got 1/3 of a pound just because if I get too much, we just don't use it, and I don't like to waste it. Got some taco seasoning and shells, and then I've been craving ramen noodles. Since we're doing I was trying to stick really close to the budget. I was going to get a single pack, but a single pack was 50 cents, and a 6-pack was $2. I was like, screw it, let's just do that. Because when I get, like, ramen noodle cravings, I, like, OCD obsessed. Not OCD obsessed about it, but, like, I want it multiple days that week. So it would have not helped if I only got 1 package. Got some ice cream for Ken, and then we went to our birthday party yesterday, and they had, like, these cute little popcorn M&M nut mixes, so we really like that. So we're just doing that with the Boom Chicka Pop I bought yesterday. We always have nuts on hand and just some M&Ms. Got some brioche split top sliced buns. We like those with these and a little bit of ham, and we make like a little grilled cheese, but it's in a hot dog bun. It's weird, but it's really good. Got some whipped frosting. These were buy one get one free, and the cake mix were 99 cents, so I got a couple of those. And then soda, it was buy 2 get 2 free. So 4 12 packs for I think $22, and then you maxed out at 8. So I got 8 of them, but I only put 3 on the counter because I'm not trying to lift it today. So that is our haul from Dillons for the week, and then I'm going to meal prep a bunch of stuff, or ingredient prep, snack prep. Like, I'm going to spend several hours in the kitchen today trying to make stuff work for us. That way we're not going out to eat a whole bunch, or I don't go to the cafeteria at work. I don't mind the cafeteria at work, but it's kind of expensive. Like, if I go and get a meal and a drink, it could be up to $10 per meal, so it's not really that good of a deal, and it's not the healthiest. So really, really trying to avoid going out.